Fire safety. Fire safety and fire prevention. This is what we all are trying to prevent. Fire prevention outline. Introduction. Fire facts, recognizing hazards, inspections, houses, equipment, fire procedures, conclusion. Introduction. Each year, hundreds of lives are claimed through fire. Thousands of people are injured and millions of dollars are lost in property damage. Most of these fires could have been prevented. Fire facts. 3 things must be present for a fire to start: oxygen, air, fuel, grease, paper, rag, clothes, rugs, trash, chemicals, furniture, and heat: stove, cigarettes, iron, oven, electrical cords, fireplaces, matches. Fire facts, gas and heat. Fire's black. There is no light. Smoke and gas are more likely to kill you than the flames. Approximately 200 gases are given off in fires. Many of these are poisonous and can kill you. The heat of the fire can kill you. The heat of the flame can range from 300 degrees on upward. Heat always rises upward. In a fire, go out and down to safety. Do not go up. Fire facts. Fire burns quickly. In 6 minutes, this house burnt down. Fire facts. Smoke. Smoke always rises. Smoke tends to fill the upper section of a room and banks downward as its volume increases. Smoke seeks out its own path of least resistance: hallways, stairways, etc. Fire prevention. The key to fire safety is prevention, prevention, prevention. Prevention is recognizing potential hazard. Heat and fuel are the only 2 elements which you have control. If you see evidence of hazardous material or conditions, do something about it. A hazard is, but not limited to, trash or leaves, rubbish, blocked vents, plugged-in appliances, smell of gas or odors, flammable liquids, blocked exits, frayed wiring, heat from appliances, cigarettes. You should inspect your location: attic, crawl space, kitchen, garages, laundry room, hot water heater, general areas for clutter, exits, interior, windows, the electrical system, heating, air systems, and fire system. Prevention. Reduce clutter in the attic and crawl spaces. Temperatures in the attic can get 120 degrees or above during the summer. Keep items at least 3 feet away from hot water heaters and electrical panels. Flammables must be kept outside of the house. Make sure the electrical system has been properly installed. Extension cords are not permitted as a substitute for permanent wiring. Extension cords and flexible cords are not permitted to be attached to structures, run through walls, under rugs or carpets, through ceilings or floors. Electrical rooms must be kept clear of clutter. Prevention. Fire alarm systems. Fire alarms must be inspected annually by a licensed fire alarm dealer. Drills conducted routinely. Written records kept of all drills. No trouble or supervisory signals. Prevention. Ceiling lights must be covered and insulation away from the light. Artificial plants must have manufacturer proof that it has been treated for fire. Do not use candles in the houses. Furniture, curtains must be flame retardant. Local cleaners can spray curtains with flame retardant chemicals. Mattresses should be flame retardant. Fire doors. Doors may not be chained or bolted locked. Doors cannot be modified. Doors must be clear and easy to open. Exit must be clear, free from clutter, no flammables. Note dangers and get it corrected. Monitor smokers and smoking areas. Prevention, laundry room. Dirty dryer vents are the #1 cause of all household fires. Dryer vents. Mechanical code requires that dryer vents be vented to the outside of buildings. Dryer vents should be cleaned of lint at least once per year. Storage around dryer and dryer vents should not be permitted. Check dryer vents for crimps, cracks, and leaks. Dryer vents must be vented outside and not under the house crawl space. Prevention, kitchen. Extinguisher must be located in the kitchen but not over the stove. Must be handy, must be in sight, must be available to all individuals. Prevention in the bedroom. Should be free of clutter. Windows must open. Exits must be clear. Must be 2 means of egress or 2 exits. This includes windows. Prevention in the garage. Free from clutter. No flammables. Fire equipment. Evacuation routes. Smoke detector. Emergency lights. Heat sensors. Sprinkler systems. Alarm systems, fire extinguishers, and fire department. Prevention, smoke detectors. Smoke detectors are one of the most important items that will save lives. They give you an early warning. They give you enough time to get out. You have 3 minutes to get out from the time the alarm sounds. Prevention, smoke detectors. Check monthly. Check the batteries annually or when they beep. Manufacture date must be visible from the floor. Check to see that they work. 1 in every bedroom, 1 in every hallway leading to the bedroom, 1 on every level of the home. Smoke detector dates are on the back of the smoke detectors. Prevention. Persons with visual and hearing impairment must be able to alert the person in a timely manner, must be able to wake the person up, must be in the bedroom. Prevention, fire extinguisher. Removal of one of the 3 elements, air, heat, or fuel, or use of a fire extinguisher. Prevention, fire extinguisher types. The 3 most common fire extinguishers are all-purpose water, carbon dioxide, multi-purpose dry chemical. Each kind of fire extinguisher has a specific use. Water extinguisher used on Class A fires. Pressurized water. Pressure gauge present. Carbon dioxide extinguisher used on Class B and Class C fires. Hard plastic nozzle, no pressure gauge. Multi-purpose dry chemical extinguisher used on Class A, Class B, and Class C fires. Fine powder under pressure, pressure gauge present. Fire extinguishers. Use the right extinguisher. Never use a water extinguisher on electric, grease, or chemical. Always use an ABC extinguisher. Use of a fire extinguisher. Step 1. Pull the pin at the top of the extinguisher that keeps the handle from being accidentally pressed. Step 2. Aim the nozzle towards the base of the fire. Step 3. Stand approximately 8 feet away from the fire and squeeze the handle to discharge the extinguisher. If you release the handle, the discharge will stop. Step 4. Sweep the nozzle back and forth at the base of the fire. After the fire appears to be out, watch carefully since it may reignite. Remember the phrase pass. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, Squeeze the handle, sweep from side to side at the base of the fire. Checking a fire extinguisher. Must be checked monthly, must be checked annually by a licensed inspector. Must have a tag checked off monthly and signed. Note problems and get it fixed immediately. Prevention. Escape routes. Fire escape plans need to be updated and posted. Manufacture date of smoke detectors must be on the fire escape plan. Make sure all residents know what exit or exits they should use. There should be one meeting place everyone should go. Prevention. Fire drills. Must be done monthly in each location, on each shift, within 24 hours of admission. Must keep records for 3 years on location. Must have correction plan if over 3 minutes. Take each fire drill seriously. Provide realistic practices. In a fire, the safest air is 6 to 12 inches off the ground. If you must crawl to get out due to the smoke, heat, and gas. All staff are responsible for conducting fire drills and for the safety and well-being of people supported by Babcock Center. Difficult residents. During a drill, if someone refuses to get out of bed, encourage and explain to them the importance of the drill. Do not pull, drag, or push them out of the bed. Record and work on a plan of correction. If an individual continuously refuses to participate in drills, a call team must be held to discuss a resolution to the problem. Fire procedures. Notify all persons in the home. Set off the alarm. Evacuate. Activate the evacuation plan. Contain. Close the doors and windows as you evacuate. Meet at a designated location. Call the fire department and the Babcock Center management staff. 911 should be posted at each phone. Extinguish the fire only if practical. Fire procedures. Re-entering a burning building. You should never, under any circumstance, let anyone re-enter the burning building. Fire department personnel are trained and equipped to enter if necessary. Get everyone out the first time. Fire procedures. If you smell smoke, get out. If you see smoke, get out. If you see fire, get out. If you hear an alarm, get out. You must get out immediately. You do not have time to get dressed and take belongings. Always call the fire department. What can you do? Look for hazards, practice drills, teach the people we support how to prevent fires. Look for ways that you can prevent fires. Code word, prevention. Remember, fire prevention and fire safety is everyone's responsibility. Test. Number 1. You must have 3 elements present to start a fire. True. You have to see flames to have a fire. False. 3. Smoke rises upward. True. You should climb out on the roof during a fire. False. The most important thing in fire safety is getting out. False. Prevention is the most important. 6. Recognizing potential fire hazards will save lives. True. 7. Water extinguishers can be used on electrical fires. False. 8. You must keep items at least 2 feet away from hot water heaters. False. It's 3. Number 9. You have 5 minutes to get out once a smoke detector goes off. False. It's 3 minutes. The number 1 cause of fires is dirty, dryer vents. True.